Hello, and in this video I want to make a follow-up. Okay, a lot of Christian prophets were saying that God was going to bless Britain, when she leaves the European Union. These are not just British, pastors, quote unquote. These were actually, let's get out the car. These were actually, okay, American. These are actually American and pastors. So I don't understand what American got out of this Brexit philosophy, the idea. But however, they believed that God was going to bless Britain when she left the European Union. And I've been making videos saying it's going to be the opposite, as if Britain is finished. And so far, I'm right. So far, all the fake prophets miserably failed. And have you noticed they're all gone quiet? Not one of them on YouTube pontificating how they were right. Well, I'm telling you, guess what? First we had coronavirus, then we had floods, then we had fires, now we got monkeypox. I said to you it would get worse. The prices are going up, the inflation's sky high, petrol prices, even though they said that the crude oil has gone down, but the government being greedy and wicked and caring nothing about the people, decided that they're going to keep the price of inflation, extremely high. People are suffering, and even worse, they claim that America is going to be in a blackout. Half of America is going to be in darkness. What's interesting, even though the prophecy I had was based in Britain, okay, in fact I found quite a few of the videos that I've made with dates and times on them. When I was saying, if you look at some of it, you will see that which I've made, where Christian prophets, and I use that word loosely, were saying that God was going to bless. But look at the state of the world. Look what's happening now. And I said it would get worse. Now coronavirus is they say it's leaving permanent damage to people. So the vaccine failed, okay? It's leaving permanent damage to people, right? Now you haven't even recovered. You haven't even recovered from, coronavirus properly. You got monkeypox. But what's interesting is the route to monkeypox. They say that, it only affects LGBTQ, it only affects gay men, and it only affects men who sleep with men, but they're not gay nor bisexual. However, this is how liberal mind works. But the gays are saying it's homophobic, because even though the science seem to, I use my words carefully, seem to point that it only affects gay men, bisexual men, and men who sleep with other men, but they don't call themselves bisexual or gay. But the science seems to be pointing towards that, but they say it's homophobic. But anyway, that's beside the point, okay? The point is, one virus has gone, another virus has swept Europe. But the prophets, they were all prophesying like the prophet of Jerusalem in AD 70, when Jeremiah said he's going to fall, he's going to fall. And the fake prophets will say, no, God's going to bless you, God's going to bless you. And all the fake soothsayers are coming along and praying over Donald Trump, etc., saying everything's going to be all right. And they fake, wicked demons failed miserably. But still, the church is rampant and fat. The seats are filled with people still waiting for the same lies. Still waiting for the same lies. They can see the economy, which what I dreamt, I think it was a couple of months ago or last year, I dreamt the economy was going to be flattened. The economy was going to be flattened. I dreamt that. And you know something? If you look around the world now, right, this Brexit deal from day one, which I made a video about, and I said it's going to fail. And look at the Irish backstop now, the problem with the happening, and I said it was going to fail from day one. But guess what? They were saying, no, 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 it's prosperous, we're in the money, the swinging 20s. Everybody was saying, all these fake people were saying, you know, oh no, you're going to be blessed. But have you noticed? They've gone quiet. They've gone quiet, but still, you'll have the church pews still packed with naive people listening to more fake prophets like Troy Black. Another fake. And I said from day one, I said it will get worse. You think this monkeypox is going to end here? You ain't seen nothing yet. Then you had the Russia threatening that they can flatten Britain in 2 minutes. Russia said they can flatten Britain in 2 minutes flat. Right? Things are cooking up. Things are looking really, really bad. But still we're told, right, be happy and jolly, be positive, because, you know, after leaving the European Union, you're going to be blessed, says T.B. Joshua, when he said that coronavirus would disappear, but instead he disappeared. Was it Kenneth Copeland that blew coronavirus? These people were playing games. They were playing psychology with us. That's what they were doing, playing psychology. And do you know something? They've all gone quiet. The only person that became inventive during lockdown was Creflo Dollar. He was worried. He knew that while the churches were on the lockdown, he wasn't getting paid. So you know what he did? He invented an app, a tithing app. This is how nasty and vile, you know, Christianity has become. This is how nasty and violent. He created a tithing app to still con and crop people. But still, I was right from day one. I stood my ground. If you look at all my videos, I put the piece together. This would happen. And do you know something? It will get worse. You mark this video, it will get worse. And I said it from 2019. That everybody was saying, no, 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 etc. We're going to be blessed. And we're going to be eating from the fatted calf. Yet, I made these videos, and now we got Russia saying they can flatten Britain in less than 2 seconds. Things are steaming up. Things are getting really hot. This is like an apocalypse. And I tell you, watch this space. It's going to get worse. But notice, all these fake people like Troy Black, he's gone quiet. What he does, he waits. He waits for the event to take place, and then he comes up claiming, and you can hear voices. You can see these people who are fake, but for some reason, people like to be conned. People like to be deceived. And that's the reason why the government knows how to manipulate the masses. The same people that go to church that like to be conned by these false people are the same psychology, the same people that like to be conned by the government. I was watching one of Rees Mogg's speech with James O'Brien. Oh my gosh, the lies that he came up with. But people have short-term memory. Short-term memories. And that's the reason why people like that can con us. Because they know we don't want to think. It's too painful. Well, you don't have to think. Start researching for yourself. Start reading the Bible for yourself. You don't need them to read it for you. And that's what we're doing. We're allowing them to think for us. You know, Troy Black, this man makes me sick. Every day he's saying, oh, this guy was pushing the vaccine. Like all these prophets are pushing the vaccine. Only because they wanted their church doors open. They were playing politics. They weren't interested in your health. They were playing politics. Well, now we got monkey violence. That's an interesting choice of words. now we got monkeypox. We got Russia invading Ukraine. We had coronavirus. We had floods. We had fires out of nowhere. It's gonna get worse. I said to you, I had a dream, right? there's going to be an economic collapse. You mark my words. All the prophets you're paying your money to, you're throwing your money to, they're gone quiet all of a sudden. But you watch my words come to pass. I stick with them.